Welcome to the weekly Cluck Up. That's a terrible quality. That's what I get for playing off the internet. I'm Grant Loki.
And I'm Ian Loki.
And this is the weekly Cluck Up, where instead of a text blog, Monday through Thursday, Chicken Fried Comedy, we do a video blog. Right here, so you can stay in the public eye. Can we have like one Cluck Up where you don't like make a dick motion, something involving dicks with your hands, please? Mom watches this.
Does she really?
Probably not anymore. I bet she watched the first one. The last one Mom watched was a time capsule one.
You know what my favorite thing about Mom is? Mom will call me up and ask her, "Hey, Mom, like the new sketch?" Yeah, this one was actually funny. Seriously, that's a real conversation.
Speaking of sketch, not Mom. Fuck that. We got a new sketch up at adam.com. It's called Stone. It's up for 3 weeks. This week, it's up there. So go check it out. Adam.com. You can watch it at chickenfriedcomedy.com. Anyway, I recently came into
a Kleenex?
I recently came into contact with a friend of mine from 5th grade. I won't use her name because we don't want to use names. Yeah, I told you, I found her after a long time of searching, on the internet.
Oh,
yeah. So, anyway, the thing here was,
woman.
She was my first big crush. And I was like the fat kid and everything. So I want to talk about our first crushes here. So my first one, and I remember we were always hanging out, always doing things together, always running around, doing things 4th, 5th grade, that kind of thing. And I remember the day that I knew it was over was that when she couple skated with this guy. And you know what? Fuck that guy. His name's Dave Edgman. If you see
Really?
If you see this Dave Edgman, not cool, bro. I was the fat kid. He was a popular kid. He had a mullet. Remember when you were like in 4th, 5th grade and like mullets were still kind of cool?
No.
He had a mullet. Mullets are still cool. But he couple skated with her, and it was all over from there. I was no turning back. So I'm pretty sure I went home and ate a whole bunch of Cheetos Paws. I know, right? And that was it. There was no more love for the fat. No, they don't make Cheetos Paws anymore.
That's what I care about.
Yeah, right?
Fuck love.
So there was no more love. Yeah. Fuck love.
Okay, my first crush, she's married now.
Who?
Jack.
Oh, gotcha.
Anyway, she's married now, and I realized that it was love when in kindergarten, all of a sudden I feel a kick underneath the desk because our desks faced each other, and then she kicked me, and I kicked back, and then she kicked back, and then I kicked back, and it was, and after that we fucked by the flagpole in kindergarten. No, of course I didn't.
You were too fat to fuck. You didn't even know where you couldn't even see your penis.
I still can't.
Yeah, well, that's because it's buried deep. It's a deed.
Anyway, so that's how I knew it.
Not there's anything wrong with that.
And then, like that, it was over. She died.
No, she didn't. She's alive.
Come on, dude! It's like so much more interesting than saying. And then she stopped kicking me under the desk. Like, what's? So that's it.
Have you ever actually been in love?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you?
Yeah, I have.
Like, how do you know? Like, what's it like?
Well, it's kind of like, I'm gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. Motto's always been when it's right, why wait until the middle of a cold dark night? When everything's a little clearer in the light of day. And you know the night is always gonna be here anyway. Thinking of is working up my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together makes the sparks ignite. And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting. Skyrockets in flight. Afternoon delight. What? Yeah. That's what love's like to me.
Oh.
I think you'll get there one day.
I hope so.
Afternoon Delight. That's the weekly Cluck Up for this week. Check out Chicken Fried Comedy every day. Go to twitter.com/cfcomedy. Follow us there. We'll update it someday. Facebook, if you're not a fan of us. If you're not a fan of us on Facebook, Twitter jokes. If you're not a fan of us on Facebook, search Chicken Fried Comedy, and you can find us there. Yeah, we got a lot of...
Yes!
We got a lot of exciting... check this out. We got a lot of exciting stuff coming up. We got our first exclusively commissioned video coming up probably next week. So you'll hear all about that, I'm sure. I'm Grant Loki.
Deuces.
That's Ian Loki. Cool, dude.
Don't you ever forget.
All right.
Don't you ever forget.
All right, go Rangers.